Good morning, students. Yesterday we gave you one web page to design. It was something like this. That was on page number 40 in your book. Today I am going to tell you how to design this type of web page, right? The first thing is you should have one picture. It's not necessary that you have that same picture. You can download any picture from internet. Now how to do that work is, firstly I'm going to download one picture like this. Then we have to put its path in your file, in your notepad file. So the first thing is we will download the picture. How you can download? You have to click on www.google.com. Then here you can write pics of birthday cake. You can choose any image. Suppose I want to save this image. I want to put this image in my web page. So you can, what you can do is you can save this image in your computer so that we can insert that image in the web page. How you can do that? You have to right click on this image and click on save image as, right? Here you have to give the path. You have to give the location where you want to save this picture. Suppose I want to save this picture on the desktop. So desktop and click on save, right? Now your picture is saved. This is the picture, right? Now when your picture is ready, we can use this picture in your web page. Fine. Now how to work, how to type the text so that we can design a web page. This is a notepad. Here we can type the text, and this text is already given in your book. I just have written the text exactly same, and now I am going to explain this text. The first thing is HTML. The first tag is HTML whenever you want to design any web page. Then second is head, right, where the title is given for the web page, and that is ABC Bakery. Then title close, head close. After this we have given body color. Body BG color is orange. We have given orange color to the body. Then font face. Font is the HTML tag. It has attribute face, and the face we have used is Times Roman. Then we have size is 20 and its color is white. Whatever we have written is in white color, and we want to write that name of your bakery in white color in center. So this is center tag and its color is white, and this is the size which text will be displayed on the screen. Let me show you that page once more so that it will be clear to you. This is the title. This is the title of your web page, and this is the heading which we want to display with white color in the center, right? After this, next is marquee. What is marquee? Marquee is basically a tag with the help of which we can scroll any text on the screen, right? This is online order. You have already seen online order was continuously scrolling on the screen. So that font for that is Times Roman, size is 13, color is red, right? Then this your marquee tag is closed. After this you want to insert an image. Now I am going to tell you how to insert that image. First thing is you have to click on that image where you have saved. This one is the image. Right click on this image and you have to click on this properties. When you will click on the property, you will get the location part here. Location, right? First you have to copy this location from here. Then Ctrl+C. Then again go to your notepad page. Here you have to write down this path. But this is not the complete path. I'll tell you how to write down the complete path. Ctrl+V. This is the half path. Now we have to add the name of the image which was given in the properties. you have to put this slash here, then you have to click again on the properties, and this is the name, right? Copy this name, Control C, and put this name on the notepad here, right? Control V for copy, and dot JPG. This is the complete path for your picture. You have to keep in mind how to insert this complete path. Whatever we had copied, firstly it was just the path, location of the file, then this was the name of that file and .jpg. After this, align means where you want to put that picture in the right side. This is the height of the picture, we can change this height also, and this one is the width. We can change this height and width according to our requirement. I'll show you later on. Then is font face, Arial, size 12, color blue, where we have written cakes word before the list of cakes, right? And now I'm going to display the list of cakes. How we can display? Again, you have to write font. In font, you have to give the font face, its size, and the color in which we want to display the list of cakes. Now we have written ordered list, unordered list. We have already told you how to create ordered or unordered list. Here we have created unordered list. UL stands for unordered list. Now LI is list item. This is the list item. We have written the name, then close, again list item, close. Like this we can write down the complete list, and then we have to close the unordered list. Then we have to close this font here, right? Then this body tag, this one is this body tag, this one is closed here, and then HTML closed. Like this we can write down the complete program, and now we have to save this program. How to save this program? Click on file, click on save as, right? Suppose I want to save this file on desktop only, right? So this is the desktop. Here I have to write down the name of the file. Suppose I want to save this file with the name birthday cakes, suppose. Dot, keep in mind you have to write down the extension here, HTML, right? Then click on save. So the name is birthday cakes. This is the name of your file, and when you will minimize this file, you will find one birthday cakes. This is our HTML file which we saved with extension .html on the desktop. When I will double click on this file, okay, image is not clear here. I have to change the image, no problem. I'll again give the path of this file. I have one more image here. Let me insert this one. There may be some technical problem, so I can change the path of this file. Maybe there is some problem in this file path, so I can change this path here. Let me check the right click, then its properties, then copy down this one, Control C, again click on notepad, and image source, Control V. This is the path. Then put slash, then name of the file. You can check, this is the name of the file, cake.jpg. So we have to write it here in notepad again. It's jpg, sorry, cakes, cake.jpg. Now again you have to save this file, save. No need to save as, just save. After this we have to again click on that HTML link. Just save the file only once, save as, then you can click on save. double click on this. Now this is the image, this is the name of your web page, this is the rotating, revolving text which is available on the screen, this is the word cakes which was written with the blue color, and this is the list of cakes available in this bakery. So in this way you can add image, and you can add as many cakes, name of cakes you want to add in this. You can change the size of this image. I'll give you one example. Let me tell you how to change the size. Click on again notepad window, and this is height and width. Suppose I want to change the height and width. I want to minimize the height and I want to minimize the width. Again click on file and click on save and open that same HTML page. Double click on this, and this is the size and width of the image. So like this you can change on your web page the color of the text, font of the text, style of the text, everything you can change according to your requirement. So you can practice more and more web pages. There are lots of examples are given in your chapter, so you can